Alrighty, morning everyone, and welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel on another beautiful day. In today's video, we are gonna do the review on this beautiful watch, at least in my opinion. I know it's very brown for some people, but in my opinion, beautiful thing, really happy to get it. And this is the Seamaster 300 Heritage Edition in bronze gold, which is really just bronze with a little bit of gold in there to keep it from tarnishing. So this watch, honestly, really interesting, especially to me, because this is a watch that I will actually be wearing quite a bit, hopefully. And it is also the first watch in my collection that is not, at least somewhat steel. You know, I had some watches that were steel and gold, but this is the first watch that has no steel on it. Well, besides the movement, but you get the point. So, this watch, as we are doing the entire review right now, will set you back around 12,000 euros. That is, I know, that is a pretty hefty chunk of cash for a bronze watch. Let's call it what it is a bronze watch. However, it doesn't have the movement of a bronze watch. It has this beautiful movement, which I'm also going to put right there because my camera doesn't really do that great of a deal when it comes to showing how beautiful a movement actually is. But, and I also have to keep my thumb on the serial number. But this is the Seamaster chronometer number 8912, which is, in my opinion, a great movement. It looks beautiful and it also keeps great time. So, really, really cool. Definitely not a movement that you would usually have in a bronze watch. I don't think that Omega really produces a bronze watch. Tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong, but I really like this one. I really like the fact that it doesn't tarnish. I really like the fact that it doesn't hate anything that might be a little bit corrosive, like seawater and stuff like that. It is a watch that is made for diving, so it shouldn't really get, you know, extremely tarnished, and bronze will get extremely tarnished if you don't take care of it, basically. If you put it into seawater and don't rinse it off properly and stuff like that. And this is a diver's watch, so it should have something a little bit more useful in that way. So the watch does come with a leather strap. You can, however, obviously, because it's Omega, change that into pretty much whatever you want on there. Besides, like, you know, cheese. That was funny, right? No, but besides that, you can pretty much like put anything on there. I don't think that there's a bracelet option though. I don't think there's a bracelet that you can put on this watch. It also has a 21mm lug size, so you know, not everything's gonna fit on there. It's not your usual 20mm, but that's alright, you know? It's not too terrible because I actually think that the strap looks really good. The buckle is also made out of the same bronze gold kind of stuff, and the coating on the hour and seconds and minutes hand are also coated, PVD coated with the same bronze gold stuff. You've got a ceramic bezel, brown ceramic bezel, and it has a dial that Omega calls a brown dial. Not sure if they know that brown is not a material, but I couldn't really figure out what material it is made out of. I would reckon it's also ceramic. It kind of looks like that, but I don't know. So, yeah, take that, I guess. You've got your usual sapphire anti-reflective coated sapphire glass on front and back, so that's very nice. Obviously very sturdy stuff. I wouldn't recommend bashing it into something though, it will break. I did try that once, I won't try that ever again. I obviously didn't try it on purpose, but you know, goes without saying. So yeah, that's pretty much that. It does have luminescence on all the little things that usually have luminescence, which is really nice. You obviously got a screw down chrome because it is a diver's watch. You can also unscrew that here now for just like demonstrating purposes. There we go. It's screwed out now. You can pull that into position to set your time. This is not how to set your time. Oh, it is actually. There we go. That is odd. Ah, that is very nice, actually. Huh. I didn't remember that the second hand continued to tick while you do that. That's actually cool. I like that. I always didn't like it when, you know, when the second hand doesn't do that. When the second hand just stays put when you're setting your watch. Because, well, then the second hand is at a really weird position then. when you're done with that. So that's nice. Obviously, you need to make sure that it is screwed down properly before you take it into the water, otherwise it's gonna break. So, and we don't want that usually, at least I never really had the urge to try that, and I'm pretty sure that it will break. I'm gonna take the word of other people that tried it before for that. The watch does also have a unidirectional bezel, as is the case with most Seamaster 300s, and this bezel, well, it turns. So there's that. And I didn't turn it long. I'll be right back. So there we go. That's the great thing about a unidirectional bezel. You have to turn it all the way back if you put it one little click too far. Which is alright, you know, whatever, it doesn't really matter. The watch does have a 41mm case, which is really nice for me because, as I always say, I don't have big wrists and very big watches look very stupid on me. Some people also say that the Explorer 2 looks stupid on me, but I actually don't really think so. I kind of like it. But that's obviously the biggest watch that I would wear. I wouldn't wear anything bigger than 42mm. So yeah, that's that. I was also advised to try some smaller watches. I will possibly do that in the future. I was looking at a smaller date, even though that is expensive, and I don't know if I want to go that way, because I actually want to buy an AP. And you know, if you want to buy a sports model AP nowadays, that's gonna set you back a good chunk, or a good chunk of years, whatever you might want to do. So I'm trying it with the authorized dealer, but might not work very well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this watch. I'm pretty sure I forgot something important. If you notice something that has to be in this video, write it in the comments below so that everyone that's looking for it can also see it. And I really want to say that this is a beautiful watch and that you should give it a go. If you don't think it looks very good, go into your AD and just try it on. You know, it is really a beautiful piece and you might like it, who knows? I didn't think I would like it, but I ended up doing that. That was not English, but I ended up liking it. There we go. My goodness. And so yeah, it is a really beautiful watch, and it is something that I think is gonna get a lot of wrist time with me, even though probably not as much as my stainless steel models, but definitely a good amount of it. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any more questions whatsoever, be sure to write them in the comments below. I'll be very happy to answer those as always. If you want to rate the video with either like a thumbs up or a thumbs down, you can also do that. And you can also subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss any other videos. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic week and until next time.